So I'm an interaction designer, user experience designer, and I'm a huge proponent, advocate of rapid prototyping and low fidelity prototyping. So this is a workshop about VR and AR where you take your VR and AR concepts out of your head into the real world and start iterating and communicating about those fast. And I'm talking about, under a half an hour to get an idea out of your head into the real world and start talking and communicating with your, coworkers and other collaborators about that, rather than trying to open up a tool and get in there and spend, maybe an hour or 2 hours just to get a really basic idea in there versus a fairly complex idea you can start communicating using the tools like paper and clay and Legos in the real world. So what's the workshop about? We're going to spend the first part of it learning how to sketch. So I have these cheat sheet sketching and storyboarding templates that I'll hand out and explain so you can quickly get the idea, just sketch that onto a piece of paper. And once you think through what you want to storyboard, what you want to create, take your storyboard and bring out the rapid prototyping kit. So in this rapid prototyping kit, you're going to find clay and Legos and paper and hole punches and pens. All these things give you these tools to build that thing in your storyboard. Again, spending no more than 15-20 minutes actually building it out. Then you're going to be ready to capture it using your phone. And you just take pictures to do a GIF or take a video to have a video, but in any case, you're able to capture your concept through space and time because you can move all the pieces around as well and show how things interact. And now you're able to start communicating that concept fast and start iterating on the concept fast, which is what's really important in the beginning of a process, because in the beginning you want to understand your concept and work through as much as possible before investing a lot of time, energy, and resources into a digital tool where you're going to kind of, yes, still get high fidelity, but it'll take more time to get to that higher fidelity in that next step after rapid VR and AR prototyping.
It sounds like the workshop will be phases, kind of like a sketch phase and then actual modeling. Mm-hmm. So what are the other phases?
Yes, so the first phase is sketching, second phase is modeling, and the third phase is capturing your model. So 3-phase workshop, and you'll get to do all 3 things in this half-day workshop, 4-hour workshop. Get to do all those things, and you'll now have this tool in your toolbox that you can bring back to work or to to your side project, wherever it is, and start thinking about these ideas. And you don't even have to have a real headset. You don't have to have VR headsets or anything. You already start thinking about these things without all the hardware that you also would have to invest to test out something that you build in a real tool. So cheap, fast way to get into this stuff, get into this space and start thinking about this space, because it's going to be completely different from anything you've ever prototyped for your mobile phone or a desktop. It's a new interaction world to understand and discover.
Mm-hmm. What are some of the